Hey people, so it is currently 4:30 in the morning. So today I want to do a few things. So first off, I'm up really early because I want to do like a photo for Halloween for my Instagram, not for YouTube, just because I've done like 2 tutorials. I want to do something different for Instagram. So because it's going to be like quite because it's going to be quite cold as well and dark. Well, sorry, I can't really speak. It's early in the morning. It's going to, first off, it is going to be cold because I'm going to be obviously getting changed in there, and what I've got, it's going to be freezing cold, but hopefully it won't be too long. But I picked this time mostly not because it's cold, but I picked it because, obviously, because of how dark it is. So hence why. So I'm gonna film that in the woods area near where I live, just so it's down the road. I think I did a video on that anyway, how I discovered it during lockdown. But anyway, so I'm gonna go there. Then after that, I'm then gonna head off to Derby's Hippodrome. If you know what that is, it's basically it's an old what do you call them again? Not a cinema, a theatre. An old theatre basically is derelict. And the reason again why I've kind of picked the earliest time, just because I don't know how easy it is to actually get in. From what I've seen, people still are able to get in, but I'm not sure how. And obviously, it being early morning, I don't necessarily look suspicious trying to find a way to get in. Obviously, if that backfires and I just can't find a way in, because I don't fancy like climbing over anything like a wall or something, because then I've got to climb up it again to get out. So if that goes downhill, I'm going to be then heading, if I can. I'm not 100% sure where it is, because some people say it's Markeaton, but then not Markeaton. Some people say it's Darley Park, then some people say it's not Darley Park, it's Markeaton. Markeaton, what's that place called? Markeaton something. Like some people say it's Markeaton. It's not Markeaton, it's a bit from Markeaton, it's Markeaton Brook. I'm not 100% where that is. I think I've got a rough idea, but basically there's a storm drain that I want to have a quick look at. So that's like the backup plan. But obviously if I can't find that, then obviously today's only going to be like the photo shoot. But yeah, but that is basically the plan today. I know me, it's probably all going to backfire, or we could end up doing all 3. I have no idea yet. So I decided to do the makeup before actually leaving the house, just because it's just going to be a lot easier. So yeah, it's just super simple. So I've got black on my eyelids, and then I've got some under the eyes as well, but I've got it shaded out, and I wear a red lipstick, and for foundation I am wearing the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. Actually helps for once in my life. I'm actually proud to have bags under my eyes, just because it adds more to that kind of drained look. But yeah, usually I don't like my under eyes, because my sleep pattern is so shit, it's unbelievable. But yeah, but this time I actually don't mind it. I'm actually going to bring some coffee with me, just to sort of like warm up and everything after and during. So yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how effing dark it's. Oh my god, it's muddy as well. I forgot how dark it's gonna fucking be. So it's a little bit creepy, so I'm gonna have to keep the flash on. I was gonna go further down. I think there's trees in here anyway, but I don't know if it's gonna get too dark. I know I sound like a fucking retard, like Cinnamon. Obviously it's gonna be fucking dark. You bet there's not gonna be any sort of lighting or anything. But we'll see what we can do. I mean, I could have just got no idea. I still would have to go back and get changed. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking creepy. Trying to think. Maybe I should have gone a little bit later. Just trying to find a perfect spot. I can't even fucking say anything, this is what I mean, like, I don't know. I'm gonna trip up or anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, my camera's got flash, but I mean, it's freaking right. I found a place. I'm gonna park up here, I think. So I'm gonna have to just keep my flash on because I can't fucking see for shit. So that is done. The plan was to actually move my makeup there with my under eyes anyway, but it's way fucking too dark. Like, I'm not fucking staying in there any longer. So I was in there for like 20 minutes. My feet are fucking freezing as well. But other than that, it's actually not that cold. Saying that though, now my hand is getting cold, but whatever. That was fucking creepy. I don't know why I assumed that there'd be light coming in, because I've been to the park before, like in the evening, and I'm like, I'm not just gonna sit here any longer because it's too fucking dark. Like, it's the darkest park I've ever been to. Like, I think some do have lights on it, but that one's just, I don't know, that one's just overly creepy. And it's really annoying when you keep hearing noises, but it's obviously birds, but still, it's freaking creepy. So I'm gonna head into town now. I hope people don't think I've just, like, I don't know, like I've got makeup on or that, because it's just literally my under eyes. To be fair, I actually took a risk going in there barefoot because there literally could be needles like on the fucking ground and I could have stood on them. I know people do weed down there because I've smoked it before, but I don't know if anyone does any hardcore stuff, but anywhere where there's a forest they probably do. Like with weed, I think, well, it depends. That's the place I go to. I'll go in the forest to smoke it depending on what it is. Like if it's a joint, then well, if it's in a vape, I won't fucking bother because not like you can't still smell it. You can still smell it when you're vaping. It's just that it'll question somebody, if that makes any sense. And you can just smoke it anyway because like a car could just drive, like a police car would drive past and I don't think anyone around it, if that makes any sense. Unless you smell it on you. But more than that, I don't really. Like, I've rolled there like openly. Like in the actual part bit because that's how much I don't give a shit, but I don't know. So I've just like gone around there and there's literally a gap on the ground. I think it takes you to the back and it's so fucking small, so I have to like crawl through it. And with the bag I have as well, I'm just like not in the mood for that. So I have as well. I'm wearing trousers, they're just a little bit too like pale. They're not white, but they're kind of like a cream colour, and they're just gonna get full fit. I send my bag as well, so I might do it instead, like next week or even at weekend. Do it at weekend, but it's best to do it when I've not got anything. Like with me, like a bag or something like that. So I'm actually gonna go find that place now. I think I mentioned earlier on, I'll go find that. But now I know how to get in, so. Plus, I've got a cream jacket on, which is probably already muddy from where I just fucking chucked down the ground. So, first of all, oh my god, I actually need some makeup. It's daylight now, I've got like mud, from what I can say, I've got mud on my sleeve, and for some reason, somehow, I got lipstick on my fucking coat. But I found a map, and it's supposed to be like round here. I don't know, so this spot is actually Marketing, but I don't know, apparently it's somewhere around here. Probably completely wrong, but I've then decided I'm not going to take you all the way there. Even though I'm not fully at the destination, but it's somewhere around here, fuck knows where though. So I found it is here, basically. It's like, it is Marketing, but this is the other side of Marketing, it's also where the university is. If that makes any sense, like the entrance of the university. I don't know, but it is marquee. The problem I have is I don't know if my fucking bag is going to fit through the gap. That's the only thing. I don't want to just leave it. Not like there's anything valuable in it or anything, but still. Like the gaps are quite small. Like knowing how my bag's going to fit through there. So I think we learnt a lesson today. If you're going to go exploring, don't take a massive bag with you. But the thing is, I want to do all of it. Like, try and do everything today, just because, like, if I hadn't have, like, obviously come here, then I'd at least have gotten up early for something, if that makes any sense. But what I should have done is probably took the photos, gone back home, dropped my bag off, and then gone. Or swapped bags, should I say. But I didn't. So, I mean, I've decided I'm probably not gonna bother, just because, as I said, it's my fucking bag and there's nowhere to put it. As I said, I walked here, I didn't drive, so probably have to come back Saturday or something. We'll probably, so I don't know what day to do, just because my Thursdays and Fridays are like my chill out days, so I leave the weekend, so I'll probably come back probably like Saturday, Sunday probably. So I'm just kind of, I've not been around this market before, but as I said, if you do want to come here, bring a small bag. And second of all, the quickest way to get here is if you go Keddiston Lane. Is it Keddiston Lane? It's called Keddiston Lane, Keddiston Road. If you go down that way and go through the entrance, well, it's not really an entrance, like a walkway, where it's opposite the uni. That way is a lot quicker, because that's just whereabouts it is. But I'm not really been around here for reasons, but the trees here are kind of shitty to take some autumn pictures, if that makes any sense. I literally just took some pictures of the thing from the outside, but I'm going to probably come back at a later date. Maybe not tomorrow, probably not tomorrow, maybe not Saturday, because I really would rather go in the Hippodrome, but that gap was too small, as in I'll get filthy. I'm already filthy as it is, so in that way I didn't want to go that way and get my kit all filthy and stuff like that. So that's the place I really wanted to go. This is kind of like a backup place, so I'll probably go there Saturday. I might do a vlog, might not. Again, it'll probably be early morning this time. I'll be dressed though. Actually, Saturday's Halloween. Actually, it'd be good to do it on Halloween. You know what? We'll have to do it Saturday evening sounds a little bit better. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do, because Saturday's Halloween. I might do it Saturday evening, actually. Either early morning or evening. That'd be a cool one, actually, to do. I don't know if the place is haunted or not, but I just thought that was actually a pretty good idea to actually do. So I'll probably vlog that on Saturday. I don't think anything else is going to be happening, and then yeah, so it's not a completely wasted journey. I managed to tick one thing off. It's just that I wish, like, you could, you know how like some theme parks have where you can pay for a locker to stump your bags and stuff for the whole day. I wish that parks had that, or somewhere, you know what I mean? Because obviously I'm carrying this around, and I don't know anyone who lives around Market Eaton. Unfortunately, I could just drop my bag off. So yeah. At least now where both of them are, well, this one is here, because there's a bit of confusion. But yeah, so at least I know where this place is and how to get in the other place. So I'm gonna head back to the city centre, or just walk around here for a bit and then head back. But yeah, it'd be a good Halloween video actually. The only issue is I'll do a live one, but you can't you gotta have a certain amount of subscribers to do a live one on your mobile. So it's like fuck's sake. So I can't do a live one because that would be a pretty cool one. I might turn it into like a Ghost Adventures thing actually Saturday. You know what? This obviously this kind of a bit of a fail has opened up to a better idea on this Saturday. And I'll see if I can grab anyone who wants to come. It sounds like a cool idea. Why not? Why not start your Halloween day by trying to interact with ghosts in a derelict place? Why not? And get shit scared when you hear noises. That is actually a pretty cool idea. I might actually do that, but yeah. I can't actually put my Korean down straight away, but literally the only dirt I have is on the sleeve and the lipstick I showed you basically. And that is it, which is surprising. But I still don't understand how the lipstick got on, unless when I was put my coat back on, I actually put it to my face. I don't know, I don't even recall, but it was so fucking dark, I can't really see anything. So this one here that I took ended up being like an illusion, just because I'm wearing a black dress under there, and obviously because the shadows and the black darkness, it's kind of cut it off, so it kind of looks like I've been cutting off, which looks kind of weird. Obviously I need to see what that looks like once it's up on the computer, but yeah. So currently my eyes are sore. I have sensitive eyes, so there's a few like eyeshadow products that irritates my eyes, and this is one of them. So I thought I'd mention it just in case you do have like sensitive eyes, then don't get this because it irritates my eyes. Also, if my eyes are overly sensitive that day, YSL mascaras are just not like, they're so perfumed anyway. Why do you put perfume mascara? I don't understand. And then also the NYX, actually I don't need to mention that one because you can't get that anymore. That was like limited edition, but that irritates my eyes, but the colours are really pigmented, so I keep it. That irritates it more than these, but I just thought I'd mention anyway that this palette also kind of irritates my eyes sometimes. So I'm currently using denoise before I actually change obviously the colours and everything. I did a review on this, but I thought I mentioned they've actually got another interesting kind of application. It's where they change JPEG to RAW. If you don't, basically, the short answer is if you try and edit the difference between RAW and JPEG. I'll tell you, when you take a photo in JPEG, it kind of already sort of edits it, if that makes any sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but like sometimes it will like edit in the camera, so it can make detail look a lot softer, that sort of thing. Whereas raw, it's just raw, like no editing is done within the camera once it's taken. Why people prefer shooting in RAW is because what happens with JPEG, because it's already processed, the camera's already processed it. When you try to come and edit it and change, like, you know, highlights, all that sort of stuff, it can't take as much as if you were to do it with RAW, because obviously it's RAW. Someone did a cool kind of what's it with that, saying, was it something to do with steak or something? It's like raw steak, you can do a lot more with it, obviously, because you add seasoning and everything like that. But with steak that's already been seasoned and everything, you can, you know, if you add more seasoning to it, you can make it worse. Something like that. Either way, you can do a lot more with raw steak. That's the whole point. So that's why people prefer shooting in raw. The only issue is the cheaper the camera you have, sometimes you can't change the settings and you're stuck with editing in taking pictures in JPEG, which again, there's enough JPEG. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just if you need to do a lot of editing to that photo, you're gonna find that you're gonna struggle, and a lot of the times it's not gonna work. It's okay if you can do slight edits and stuff like that, but if you want to do full on, like, you know, edits, it's just not going to cope and it's going to come out really bad. That's why a lot of people just photo and roll. But as I said, some cameras, especially like your point and shoot, your iPhone cameras, your phone camera, well, not just iPhone, but I mentioned iPhone because their cameras are well known at like processing stuff and making things look a lot softer and not much in detail. But phones and stuff like that, sometimes, you know, obviously you can't change what you want to thing it for. So they've got an application to change JPEG photo to a RAW photo, which is kind of interesting. I'm literally so drained, like so tired. Even though I seriously need to go to the doctor, but actually I can't because they're not seeing anyone. Anyway, don't even get me started on that shit. But but anyway, so I have been binge watching. I think it's Toby and Coop. They do kind of like they go on like adventures, like they go to like haunted places, derelict like places and everything like that. So I've just been literally binge watching them for the past like 3 hours. Sam and Kobe, if you want to check them out. Chinese for dinner. So this star over here has been like here for a while, and I've always thought it's a star, and I've only just double checked that is not a star. Like, it's gonna be like that is some kind of planet or something. Are we back on the moon again? I think we've just gone back to the moon. Oh my god. I don't have a steady hand. But it's so fucking weird when you see mine. I'm find it. No, that is it. Yeah, because the moon's there, like, what is this planet? That is not a freaking star. That is so fucking weird. Like, what is that? Freaking me out. I just realised it could actually be the sun. Because it does kind of look like like a fireball, so it might actually just be the sun. Like fading out into the distance. I don't know. That's more plausible than a random planet. I don't know. I don't look at like I'm not. I don't remember what the word's called, but I'm not like knowledge of the like planets and stars.